During a phone consult a few weeks ago, a mom shared how she feels like she has tried so many different approaches to help her child get well, but has never felt so stuck and so confused. This mom had been to countless doctors and specialists, filled numerous prescriptions, and explored various therapies, but nothing seemed to work. So many parents question themselves and often feel like they are missing something. Truth is, so many parents feel this way about getting to the bottom of their child's health struggles. But what if the real key to unlocking optimal potential and healing for your child is not doing more, but prioritizing the order or sequence of what you're doing to make the most impact? In fact, when you find the right order of healing that aligns with the exact pathway or sequence of stress that caused them to get sick in the first place, you will make the most impact. This allows you to do less while accomplishing more. This video is for parents who feel stuck in an endless cycle of doctor's visits, medications, and therapies, yet still struggle to see lasting improvements in their child's health and development. We're going to dive into the often overlooked link between nervous system regulation and overall health, and how prioritizing the right interventions at the right time could be the paradigm shift your family needs to thrive. Did you know that 2 in 5 children in the United States now suffer from a chronic health condition? From allergies and asthma to ADHD and autism, the rates of pediatric disorders have skyrocketed in recent decades. Despite advances in medicine and an ever-growing array of treatment options, many families find themselves trapped in a frustrating cycle of trial and error with minimal lasting results. It may sound simple, but achieving more for your child's health by doing less often begins with focusing on the basics of developmental milestones. The sequence in which these milestones occur can make a significant difference as stress accumulates both physically and emotionally throughout development. This is why we emphasize an often overlooked factor in your child's healing journey: nervous system regulation and vagus nerve function. Traditional pediatricians and practitioners may miss the critical role that the nervous system plays in overall health. In order to ensure a solid foundation for health and normal development, it is crucial to prioritize the regulation of the nervous system and the function of the vagus nerve. The nervous system is the master controller of the body, coordinating every major system and keeping everything working in harmony. So when the nervous system becomes dysregulated and out of balance, it can create turmoil within your child's health, shutting down and altering gut function, disrupting gross motor coordination, compromising immune function, and letting inflammation run out of control, especially if your child struggles with sleep, digestion, sensory processing, and behavior issues. Common signs of nervous system dysregulation in kids include sleep disturbances, gut and stomach problems, frequent respiratory and immune challenges, gross and fine motor problems, sensory overload, and behavior problems such as tantrums and meltdowns. So how can you find out if your child has nervous system dysregulation and vagus nerve dysfunction? The first place to look is within the basics of neurophysiological functioning. So sleeping, eating, digestion, staying healthy, regulating emotions, and sensory processing ability. If your child struggles in any of these areas, it's a red flag that their nervous system may be out of balance. Understanding what causes the nervous system to become dysregulated is crucial for addressing and preventing these issues. Through our experience and research, we have identified a sequence of stressors that significantly impacts children's neurological development. 1, high-stress pregnancy and fetal development. The journey begins even before birth. A high-stress, often high-risk pregnancy can set the stage for nervous system challenges. Factors such as maternal stress, poor nutrition, and exposure to environmental toxins during fetal development can profoundly affect a child's developing nervous system. These stressors can disrupt the natural growth and development processes, leading to long-term implication for the child's health. 2, birth intervention and trauma. The second critical period is during birth. Interventions such as forceps delivery, vacuum extraction, C-section, and inductions can cause significant trauma. These interventions, while sometimes necessary, can create physical and neurological stress, impacting the baby's nervous system. And 3, early exposure to antibiotics and other medications. In the early years of life, exposure to antibiotics, other medications, and toxins plays a considerable role. While antibiotics can be life-saving, their overuse can disrupt the gut microbiome, which is closely linked to the nervous system's health. Additionally, exposure to various medications and toxins can further stress and imbalance a developing nervous system. This early exposure can hinder the child's ability to maintain a balanced and regulated nervous system, leading to issues with focus, behavior, and overall health. When all of these challenges accumulate, we call it the perfect storm. This is why many of the symptoms children experience seem interconnected. They all start from the same place very early in development. Put simply, the nervous system is the boss. It begins its development first in utero, and it is by design that our entire body and overall health is governed by a fully regulated operational brain and nervous system. For our gut health, immune system function, endocrine and hormonal health, and both gross and fine motor development to function optimally, the nervous system must first be in top condition. It acts as the control center, coordinating and controlling all vital bodily functions and responses. When the nervous system is developmentally derailed or off track, it causes a cascade of issues downstream. This is why nearly every child struggling with a chronic neurodevelopmental condition, such as autism, also faces digestive problems, a weakened immune response, gross and fine motor challenges, and sensory processing difficulties. A struggling nervous system compounds these problems, making it harder for the child to thrive. Conversely, an adaptable and efficient central nervous system enables children to navigate growth and development with ease, without being bogged down by the multitude of external stressors they face daily. From social stress and screen time to chemicals in the food they consume, children are constantly bombarded with stressors. Now, despite our best efforts to clean up their environment, achieving perfection from every angle is nearly impossible. Parents, you work tirelessly for your child and say yes to anything that seems helpful. Yet, progress can be slow. This is because these methods are not as efficient or effective as making your child's own systems more adaptable through a well-regulated and operational nervous system. By focusing on enhancing the adaptability and efficiency of their nervous system, you empower your child to handle external stressors better and achieve overall health and well-being more effectively. As simple as it sounds, the sequence of things matters most. Each individual form of natural, holistic, integrative care is amazing and can help when the nervous system is adaptable and resilient. But if we could unlock something within your child's brain and body to ensure that everything on the natural healing list could work even better, that's the power of focusing on the nervous system first. The first step is uniquely measuring nervous system function. So in our office, we use an incredible piece of technology called the Neurological Insight Scans that accurately assess the health and the function of the central nervous system. So this lets us prioritize what can give us the most progress neurologically with the least amount of healing effort. A true batting order of what your child needs first to get momentum back in their health. If the nervous system is off track and dysregulated, it's easy for parents to question if something is missing, even with all the hard work they're already doing. If you feel trapped in this cycle of doing more, let's dive deeper into the nervous system, allowing you to do less work to accomplish more progress. Please ask the question that is on your mind. Send us a direct message or give us a call. We are here to help.